Hey everybody, this is Brian Kightlinger with Left in the Field Outdoors, and it's middle of July, July 15th. It's kind of warm today, but I came down in this spot doing some stuff here, refreshing a buck stick, checking a camera, and also I'm installing a sisal rope hanging, I guess, branch you could say. But what I've done is I've got some sisal rope that hasn't been treated with anything, and I actually made my own hanging system here. But what I did was I came down here and hung this by my buck stick, and we're trying out some of the new Smokey's Wicks mix. It's a pre-orbital mix with a few different bucks in it, and so we have this behind the buck stick, near the buck stick, and the camera's facing this way. And I'll show you here in a second. But what I also did, I scraped up the ground underneath the rope, this hanging vine, if you will, and I put some buck interdigital in there. But what I did was I furled the end of this, and I've put some Wicks on it, and I've put some forehead on the rope itself. But if you go up, you can see I just have it attached up in a tree. I just kind of made my own little hanging system. You know, I've tried grapevine before. This is something different I'm trying. I have a ton of grapevine. I actually even just made some of these myself with some grapevine interwoven. I'm going to try some different properties. But, you know, it's time of year where bucks are cruising, bucks are roaming. They're hitting, you know, the buck sticks, and they're walking through. So with this being a little bit more of a soft material right now, while they're still in velvet, I'm going to see if I get any type of reaction from the deer with this. So we'll walk up here real quick and we'll check out the buck stick. So my buck stick, you can see everything's pretty chewed up. The vine's still looking pretty good. But here's my buck stick. It's been in here for a little over a year. Again, I leave it in all year round. I already put the pre-orbital, put the forehead on here, and we put some interdigital below it as well. But you can see that rope is just right behind, right there. And we put it so that as a deer walk through, it'll be at about their nose level. The rope itself is 4 foot long, and I just reached up and attached it to a tree. So if you haven't tried any grapevines or ropes or anything, stuff like that, you know, you can make them very easy. You can attach them real easy. They're all different types of way to do it. But get yourself some good pre-orbital gland lure to use, and I know the deer will come in and check it out. And again, always wear gloves. When I made those ropes, I wore gloves when I made them. I transported them in a plastic bag as well. So once I made them, I put them in a plastic bag so there wasn't any scent on them. But we're going to check this out. We're going to try this out and see how this goes. And I'll post any pictures as things begin to happen, things begin to heat up. This is Brian Kightlinger with Left in the Field Outdoors. Pay close attention. I have a book coming out here very soon on nonverbal white-tailed deer communication. Hopefully it'll be out here in the next few weeks. But if you like this, pass this along to other people, and get out, communicate non-verbally with your deer, and start getting an inventory of what's going on in your area. It's July. Soon it'll be September, October, and you know, you want to have a good idea of what's in your area. Brian Kightlinger with Left in the Field Outdoors. God bless. Left in the Field Outdoors is proud to thank these great sponsors. Check them out on the web. Give them some support.